sorry. I don't
Back.
I don't mind repeating things, but I'm asking Riley if there's a way to get my spell to work. The air is cool up here, but the air. Riley paused. I can hear her taking a deep. Riley paused. I can hear her taking a deep breath. She said, "So, please keep being you. The air is cool up here, but my face still feels hot. I'm asking Riley if there's a way to get my spell to work automatically. I don't mind repeating things, but I'm afraid of messing up." Riley said, "I'm sorry, Ash. I'm afraid I don't know how to alter this spell." She said, "But I'm very impressed with your skills at repeating what I'm saying. You're so accurate and quick. How do you do it?" "I've been practicing ever since I read that part about how an unskilled mage's spell does fewer things automatically." Riley said, "I can tell you put a lot into this. What you do kind of feels magical actually." I'm thanking Riley for her help. I feel like I have and I wonder if it's doing other things too. Ellipsis. I feel like I have a handle on my spell now, though I wonder where that powerful magic to hide the messages came from. And I wonder if it's doing other things too. Ellipsis. I don't think I'll figure that part out anytime soon, but the most important thing for now is, how do you think I'm doing so far? I don't mind how my spell works as long as it's working for you. System message, Ash is waiting. Whatever you're doing is working for me, so great job. 1 of 3 responses. Wish there was a better way for us to communicate. I don't like having to depend on you to tell me things. Not only that, I can't even say everything that I want either. 2 of 3. Does this mean you repeated everything the hooded man said? 3 of 3 responses. Button. Does the descriptive? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm surprised he didn't call me out on it, but I guess he is a strange one himself. Or maybe he just didn't care. System message, Ash is waiting. Wow, you are pretty good at this. 1 of 2 responses. If you're ever in danger, take care of yourself first before informing me. 2 of 2.
I wish I had a relationship with Ash.
Wow, you are pretty good at this. Haha, thanks. I like feeling useful. Hey, I see my room already. Riley wasn't kidding. Flying is much faster than walking. Wah, there's Morty. He must have been waiting for me forever today. Morty's the wolf pup that brings me my pay each day from the Timecrest Guild Bank. And my loyal buddy doesn't leave his spot until I get paid, but that means he's missing his meals back at the bank. The Guild Bank only issues the next payment when the previous one has been collected, so mages who forget to collect their pay each day lose it. It helps us practice diligence. And, of course, mages with better spells or items have an easier time traveling around the guild. If mages need to travel outside of the guild, they tend to ask their friends in the guild to help collect, but I'm still new here so haven't found anyone to help me. It's not the end of the world if we don't collect our pay because Timecrest does offer free room and board, but it's nice to have some more spending budget. I just don't like how bad I am at this because Morty suffers for it. Ellipsis. He's the best wolf pup, I tell you. Riley set me down near Morty. Morty slumped over to me and gave my hand a few languid licks. I can see he's trying to muster up his energy for me, but he must be starving. It's not a bad deal to get paid 50 gold each day. System message, Ash is waiting. You have a wolf pup? That's so cool. 1 of 3 respond. I can't believe you let your wolf pup starve. Shame on you, Ash. 2 of is 50 gold a lot? 3. You have a wolf pup. Morty is such a good wolf pup too. I hear other wolf pups won't wait for mages to collect their pay if they get too hungry. They'll just head back to the guild bank, taking the mage's pay with them. But Morty has never failed to wait for me. Hey, Ellipsis. I'm asking Riley if you would be able to access Morty's payment pouch if she helped to bind it to my pocket watch. Riley furrowed her brows and said, I'm not sure, Ellipsis. Riley said, Annex toss is usually for simple sharing. This sounds a lot more complicated, Ellipsis. There are a lot of things we didn't think were possible until today, right? Riley paused. She smiled and nodded. Riley said, more than a few things I'd say. And it doesn't hurt to try, right? Riley shook her head and said, no, it doesn't hurt to try, so I'm happy to do that. Yay, thank you, Riley. Okay, I don't want to impose, but if it does work, could you help me collect from Morty? Pretty please? System message, Ash is waiting.
Of course.
Glad to help out. 1 of 2, glad to help out. Responded, glad, thank you, Morty, little buddy, your savior has arrived. You no longer have to depend on flaking me all the time. Riley said, Morty brings your pay in a pouch, so maybe it'll work similar to the infinity pouch. She put a finger to her lips and said, but if I bind Morty's pouch to the watch, then where would the pay go? Riley said, okay, give me a moment to think about this one, Ellipsis. System message, Riley and Ash are busy. 1 minute 44 seconds. Skip timer for 1, skip time, descriptive, pocket watch, button. Timecrest, cloak, infinity pouch, relationship, inbox, history, button, inbox, button, relationships,
Lots
button.
of cool things in here.
History, button.
What's in my history? How far is it?
Pretty please? Okay, I don't want to impose, but if it does work.
Okay.
Notice it. Skip timer for 1 skip crystal. You have 0 skip crystals remaining. Button.
Yeah.
Moves you forward through time, skipping the busy timer, at 1 minute, 1 minute 13. Riley said, back. Chapter 15. The current year is 900.
Why is it saying it's chapter 15 and why is it saying the current use?
The current alert. The current year is 998 M. G, where M, G, stands for Magic Genesis, the number of years since magic was discovered in Alinsha. Luther is 13 years old. Fast mode is currently enabled. Okay, button. Back, shop, no, me, pop, this, 45 seconds. A palish blue dust circles the screen, awaiting a message from the other world. Skip timer for once, a descriptive help. System message, Riley and 36 seconds. Group, rows 5, 12 seconds.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
System message. Morty's pouch was bound to Ash's infinity pouch. Done. Riley bound Morty's pouch to my watch into my infinity pouch. Riley said, I sure hope it worked. Morty is licking the watch. I think he's happy with this arrangement too. I want to test it out, but I shouldn't keep him any longer. There's always the next payday. I hope you can come back and help me collect for Morty. I'm telling Morty to head back to the guild bank. Morty gave my hand another lick before leaving in a hurry. Eat well, little buddy. Riley said, let me refresh my cloaking spell too, Ash. A gentle glow is coming around me. Now that I'm back in front of my room, ellipsis, it feels like today has finally ended. We thwarted an apocalypse. Well, mostly you did. And Riley helped a lot too. I pretty much sat behind a bush all day, but at least I finally learned a spell. Which reminds me, ellipsis. I'm taking out my registration form for the copper trials. There, I listed Levitas. Yay, my spell section isn't empty now. Hey, I think I can even turn in my form. My teammate section is still blank, but I heard we can fill that out later. Let's see. In order to turn in the form, I just have to use my fingertip to sign my name, ellipsis, done. The form is sparkling. Oh, glyphs are appearing on the section next to my signature. It says accepted. Wow, that was quick. Woohoo, I think I'm registered for the copper trials now. Riley said, congratulations, Ash. Thanks. Haha, that's a load off of my to-do list for sure. I'll work on finding a team next and try to learn more spells, but enough work for today. I'm just going to enjoy this happy moment. System message, Ash is waiting. Congratulations, Ash. I'm happy I can share this moment with you. 1 of 4 responses. Button. Don't let your guard down. I don't think it's over. 2 of 4 response. So, is talking to me everything you imagined? 3. You haven't asked for my name? 4 of 4 responses. Button. Congratulations, Ash.
I'm gonna say that one.
It's even happier because you're here. Okay, heading inside. Riley said, I'll be right outside, Ash. Home sweet, AAHH, 3 exclamation mark. Home, sweet.
Oh god.
Riley rushed in. She said, what's wrong, Ash? Someone's in my bed, but I live alone.
Creepy! Why is there someone in your freaking bed? Like guys, that's just creepy.
A voice said, found you.
Great. Stop.
It's the hooded man. The hooded man is in my bed.
No.
The hooded man said, I'm surprised Timecrest Guild offers such nice beds even for newbie mages. This is not okay. Everything is not okay. The hooded man said, you don't deserve such a nice bed, Ash. This hooded man knows my name and where I live. The hooded man said, I didn't think it'd take this long to kill you, but Miss Pesky No Fun Judgy Face had to get in the way. Miss Pesky No Fun Judgy Face? Who's that? Riley ran in between me and him. She said, run, Ash. I'm grabbing her hand. I'm grabbing her hand. I'm not leaving without Riley. Riley smiled back at me.